Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Christine Swapkor, and for today's Stineology lesson, I'm going to be talking about my secrets to weight loss. So for those who don't know, I have dropped about going on 60 pounds in the last year, and I get a lot of people asking me kind of what's the secret, what am I doing, and so I'm going to tell all over the next 2 videos. I've actually struggled with my weight for my entire life, and it wasn't until the last 2 years or so that I realized what was actually going on. And there really is a secret. It's not just about the detox I did for 42 days. My problem my entire life and why I was able to lose weight from time to time but never keep it off is because I grew up not knowing how to express or understand emotions in healthy ways. I've learned over the last few years that emotions actually run everything. And if you're not familiar, I learned this through a year of transformation that I did about 2 years ago. But the primary emotions are fear, hurt, anger, sadness, and joy. I was always okay at expressing joy. I mean, people want you to smile and be happy as a kid. And I was also able to understand and express fear. The other 3, hurt, anger, and sadness, I did not know how to identify and manage, and so I would do everything possible to numb those things out, usually with food or alcohol. I'll do a separate video on alcohol because that gets pretty deep, and for now I'll just focus on food. Once I learned how to express emotions in more straightforward ways, I didn't feel like I needed to eat a whole box of Girl Scout cookies or go and head to the bar and grab a martini. I stopped feeling like that once I decided to just face whatever I was feeling. I had this assignment during a year of transformation where anytime I craved junk food or craved a drink, instead I had to stop myself and think about what I was feeling in that moment. And what I learned from doing that for an entire week is that every time I craved junk food and every time I really wanted a drink, there was one of those emotions behind it. Either I was, upset about something, or I was hurt and I was trying not to admit it and I was trying to numb it out, and so I wanted to eat those things. Once I realized that it was a feeling and not true hunger, I learned that I can control and choose how I react to that. And so instead of, grabbing food to numb it out, how can I begin to face those emotions head on? And sometimes it was as simple as just admitting it, damn, that hurt. Or, I'm sad because so-and-so did X, Y, and Z to me. And I feel like I always saw admitting those things as weakness. And so that's part of why I didn't want to own up to it or didn't know how to express it and just wanted to make it go away. When the reality is, I need to acknowledge those emotions because they're extremely important. They're always there to tell me something. And so sometimes it's just that self-awareness and just acknowledging that that is how you feel and choosing how you react. That awareness and that shift in how I managed my emotions is the real secret. It changed my life.